You want to watch so you know how to do it?
I know how to do it.
Oh, you know how to do it? Oh, yeah, I showed you that one time. Yeah, I know.
Alright. Teach me how to do it sometime, and then that way when any of us are playing a match, we can keep playing.
Huh?
Did they just
Yeah, they just
Alright. Got some salty commentary coming up. Let's go.
What's going on, SIUE Smash? Super Salty is here, commentating Dash, CE, Flash. Great stuff from the both of these guys. Some serious competitors, and each with some characters that you don't really actually see a whole lot. Like, I think Flash is the only Megaman that I've seen like in the area. #1 in STL. Flash only one in STL. Wanted him to say that. We gassed teammates. Really good forward smash read there by Tess. Immediate commentator curse. I don't know what is up with this stream and that. Really good read by Dash there for that ledge roll, unfortunately. But, you know, not too much of a gap here. Only 108% to 36. So definitely something that's manageable from both sides. Back air, definitely. It has the weirdest hitbox. Ooh! All of the hard reads. I cannot believe this. All right, so bringing it back, Flash is doing a good job of that. Only about a 50% deficit here.
this could go easily in Roy's favor.
No, right, exactly. This is, well, and it's such an interesting dichotomy to see this too, because it's like, Roy does struggle with projectiles. There's something to be said about that. But, you know, with the way that Megaman can kind of bob and weave, I missed that.
Was that a crash?
Was that a side B? Was that a crash bomb?
I think that might have been a crash bomb.
Oh my gosh! What is going on?
1-1.
You guys aren't even giving me time to commentate this.
The taunt?
No. That is something you said, like, major TOs are here on the stream, but like, damn, they're showing some good stuff. Backdrop, back air, alright. I mean,
from Roy.
Right, but it's such an interesting thing to see, but it's like, you know, Roy does struggle quite a bit with projectiles, so that zoning and, you know, I mean, lemons are hard to do. Like, if you don't have the right option with lemons to be dealing with, this is a struggle matchup. Even with Roy's ability to kind of get in on you, you know?
Yeah, and you mentioned that, you know, Roy does not very well against projectiles. Flash actually opted to approach
a little bit. Yeah. He's really not hanging back too much, and he knows when to kind of push that advantage stage, which is really interesting to see. And Megaman does kind of have that power too, you know. Oh, okay, doesn't quite clip him for that. Another forward smash read. I am amazed at how close this is. Oh, maybe up tilt punish there? I don't know. I don't know if he would have had time for that. Okay, yeah, I really keep forgetting you can air dodge out of that.
Yeah.
Why do I keep getting on commentating matches where I don't know much of? Okay, I've blown that joke today. Oh, okay, drop down forward air.
It's anybody's game here.
No, right.
I
don't think Megaman has a kill throw option. I don't think, maybe back throw ledge might get him in it. Right. Oh, a little again. Wow, that is a lot. He was really getting in on it. He wanted that stock. Oh, did you see how he waited a little bit to make sure to transfer that crash bomb? I like it. I like it. Alright, so, I mean, really close percent here. Oh my gosh! And that doesn't kill. Yeah, not a thing anymore. Smash 4, where are you at? Oh, what?
God.
The angle, though. Wait, so... I don't understand how Megaman works.
Actually, I think in the first stock that happened also.
Yeah, it was the first stock off stage because it didn't hit the spike, but it hit.
Right.
Is this the real Captain Falcon down air? What? Megaman's Captain Falcon.
I hate the overlay.
Oh yeah. I can update the overlay right now. Flash taking the first game in a really close set.
Yeah, that was really
Twitch
good.
stream gotta be
really
clipping
good
this
plays by
stuff.
both players.
No, right. Well, and oh my gosh, but it's so smart. Hey, wow. Okay, Dash is switching to Cloud. You know, Dash has been playing a lot more Cloud lately, and it's really, really interesting to see. He won't play as Roy against me anymore.
And he does have a really good Cloud. So let's see how that does against Megaman.
Again, in this matchup, I mean, even more so than a lot of other characters, he can get, not boxed out, but like pretty well zoned out. I mean, he deals with lemons just the same, but I'm wondering if there's something about maybe, like, Cloud has a couple more approach options that are handy. I mean, he does have the projectile.
That blade beam, he might like the blade
And the
beam
blade.
this.
And the
And
blade.
the large sword.
More blade. More blade. A lot more blade. It's thick. It's like my butter knife at home. But not really. But okay. I think he was looking for a drift in. Yeah. He was looking for the drift in there, which I understand, getting into a juggle situation like that, but
That leaf shield.
Okay. It's really weird to see how neutral he interacts with a lot of stuff, though. Like,
Yeah.
you would think it goes through a little bit more, or it has, like, a little bit more armor if it was trans.
Now that was a spike. That was
Clip-worthy moments!
deleted.
I thought he was ahead.
That stock was just deleted.
It was gone. It was gone. You know, it was there, and then, like, someone, like, put their hand over Megaman's, like, little icon, right? And then poof, one of them's gone.
So
I don't know where it went.
Cloud's sword was actually spikes from a Mega Man game there for a second.
I can't
Instantly,
believe
he
he's
touched it and he
spiking
was
with a
just
butter
gone.
knife, dude. Okay. One thing I do have to say about Dash's Cloud, though, and like, what does Mega Man do in this matchup?
Whoa! I can't believe
I do gotta say, I do gotta say, Flash probably does like he does play Mega Man a little bit more aggressively than I'm used to seeing. Like, I mean, my only frame of reference is Yeti, but I believe he kind of hangs back a little bit, makes sure he has an opportunity to get in. You know, kind of pad out options with the pellets, but. And I think a lot of it is just like he wants a little too much to get into a forward air, a little too much getting just punished by overall hitboxes when he wants to try to approach. I think for the most part he's handling it pretty well, but there are just some key instances. You know, and what with Dash's awareness on being able to kind of control the stage, you know, I mean, he makes very good use of his hitboxes. He's really attentive to approaches like that kind of spacing. He's definitely going to punish if you're not going to think about it all the way through, or you don't have something guaranteed. Back air, not quite going to do it, but good crash bomber there. Maybe, okay, good, yeah, really good read on that roll. Well, and even then, too, had the crash bomber there, too.
Yeah.
Could have popped up and gotten something there, too, so... But yeah, a lot of it is just, I'm thinking maybe, Cloud does a pretty good job of actually, you know, punishing hastier decisions. So there's some merit to be said there. All right, a little more lemon use. Wants to go for forward air. Man. Okay, yep, really closing down that space.
Yeah, that's okay. You lost the beat.
Now, what I want to see is, it's interesting to me, just because, like, a lot of this struggle is being able to actually, like, get in. Okay, good walk there, but, like, a lot of it is, he tends to approach a lot more and just is kind of stuffed out, you know? Like, Mega Man has very good zoning options, has some decent closing options.
Next week,
Yeah. Cross Slash is going to take it. 1-1 game here in winter semis.
Okay. Yeah, so right now my Discord, pull up the image.
Yeah, it's an interesting matchup here, just because it's like Mega Man has incredible camping tools, but it's just weird to see it where it's like, you know, Flash is definitely a lot more an aggressive player, and I mean he does a very good job of closing out options when he gets the opportunity to do so. But you know, in that case, you know, right, Cloud's punishing game is kind of devastating. Like even just a well-placed back air, well-placed forward air, that will put you in a really, really bad spot. Even with someone for as good a recovery and a pretty, I would say, okay-ish off stage.
They're so
Joker. I was about to say, we've had how many Jokers on stream already? All right, decided to want to go. All right, so a little bit more of an advantage here. Doesn't quite have to deal too much with platforms. You know, he has to do really nice in general, but there's a lot of maneuvering Cloud can be using with those platforms. Pretty crazy stuff with that. Alright, a little bit of a deficit right at the start, having a little bit of trouble kind of keeping his distance. Flash really making sure that he's right in on Mega Man where he doesn't quite have as many options. You know, lemons are great at just a little bit of a distance, but probably not quite that great right up close.
I like her a lot. I like her a lot. It's just bad.
All right, way to kind of slide in there with that down tilt. But, all right, misses the grab there.
Like, I think she's fine.
Yeah, but there's that devastating spot right with Cloud right above you.
I was like, okay, Nick, have you seen that?
And it's so weird, too, because it's like, you know, Cloud really wants to be playing this horizontally based, and Mega Man has those horizontal projectile options. Wow. Crash Bomber not quite the option there, and caught him with that cross slash.
Omni Slash.
Omni Slash.
With
Is it
limit.
Omni? It is Omni Slash with limit, isn't it? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I know my characters. I haven't seen these people in ages. Man, as soon as Dash gets into that situation where he can keep him right above him, that's where it's dangerous. Those upper strings are really, really critical to get.
Yeah.
Well, and it's so weird too, because Flash just seems to be having trouble like keeping a little bit of a distance. You know, like Dash is taking really good opportunities to get in close on Megaman, and it is devastating. He just doesn't really have a whole lot of upfront options. Good dash attack right on in, really good patience there.
Yeah. And both of these players like really good at playing patiently.
No, right, and it shows. It really does show. It does seem like Flash is struggling a little bit more with kind of keeping him off stage. Like, he gets him into that situation, but has a little bit more trouble kind of maintaining that. And while you do have fair, you do have back air, you know, it can be kind of a little bit of trouble if you can't keep it. Quite a deficit here, only 52 to 56. Something can happen, this is Smash Ultimate, but gonna have to think a little bit more about his decisions off stage.
Just gets rid of the limit
No,
there.
right, that, yeah. I think he might have been looking for a drift out, but if he was a little bit lower, not quite.
Wow, almost right off the stage. into
Game
the
& Watch
blast
down
zone.
throw would have killed me.
Okay.
Ooh!
Again.
Oh my gosh!
First hit across slash.
What is going on? And it was the 2 hits. It was the 2 hits. It wasn't even the whole thing. Wow, jeez. Yeah, kind of putting a
Yeah,
little
that
bit
first
more
hit lets him
dominance
fall
on
a
this
little bit
match.
when he uses it in the air, so.
Oh, okay. Weird reaction. I still hit him, but the dare still went through. I thought if he gets hit in that, it gets canceled out.
For the cross slash?
No, for Mega Man dare.
Oh, it might have.
I mean,
might have come
I
out at the
keep
same time.
commentating characters I don't know a whole lot about. All right, probably looking for the ledge drop there, but might probably want to go for the raw bear. But all right, here's that offstage situation again. Dash showing he knows fully how to keep that.
Yeah, using those blade beams off stage to put some pressure, put Flash exactly where he wants him.
One thing that does need to be said too, and I think this is just a remarkable thing, is Dash's handling of being able to, you know, be pushed back into that ledge and not just throw out an option. You know, Mega Man looking for those pellets really wants you to kind of just throw out an option so that he can stuff it with pellets. He gets something going on. Forward smash will take
Into the
it.
forward smash.
All right, second game for Dash.
Restock.
You got this, Flash.
This is semis.
Let's do it.
On stream, semis.
Just like that, you cursed him.
I'm just trying to gas teammates, man.
Yeah.
Are you planning on
Winter semis.
heading over if you
Yeah,
are?
this is going on right now.
It's gonna be later. I'm staying here on, so it's 8:05. I don't know if we're running an additional event after
Waiting on
this.
mostly.
Yeah.
How do you not know? Don't you run this thing?
Well, yeah, but it's like finals brackets right now, or at least we're in semis right now. So I don't know how much longer.
I'm gonna go over there and see what they're doing right now.
All right, Flash bringing out the Piranha Plant. Actually, we got back to PS2, so didn't want to take the ban there. I'm not sure here. I played a little bit of Piranha Plant, and he definitely has those zoning options. Like, Patui is crazy, Side B is crazy, the Poison Cloud. So I think maybe his plan here is to kind of be a little bit more dominant with that horizontal distance. You know, Cloud is pretty hard pressed to deal with the likes of the Poison Gas and Patui, and it's not quite the same as stuffing options with the Lemons. You know, you need a little bit of distance, but Piranha Plant can be a little non-committal here. But I mean, Flash's Piranha Plant, I believe it. I'll take it. Yeah, take it easy. I'll see you over there. But it is interesting. I don't think Flash has pulled out his Piranha Plant in bracket.
It's been I haven't seen it in
At
a
least in a
while.
hot, if it's been there, it's been a hot second, for sure. But it's looking like still kind of the same struggle, not quite being able to take that. Oh, okay, very good grab here. Forward throw to get that distance. Let's see what he can do here. Man. Oh, their reaction there was kind of nifty. this is still a little bit of a struggle. He just having a whole lot of trouble being able to maintain that horizontal distance there, and you know, kind of boxing Dash out, preventing him from being able to get a whole lot of options on the inside. But and you know, it probably doesn't help too much that you know that disadvantage state on Piranha Plant is kind of hectic.
Yeah.
And this juggle situation is just really hard for Piranha Plant to get out. Oh, okay. Patui went through. Okay, I think that's a decent trade. One option there, maybe a forward I might have clipped in there. Okay, interesting option to go for that.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't quite,
barely
I think we'd have the patience to wait out that option to prevent that Patui. Like, that is a really major way that Piranha Plant just steals stocks, like, throwing out Patui, and it's got the weirdest angle. So, like, you're either clipped by it distance-wise, or, like, you're way out there and he just snipes you. Man, yeah, Piranha Plant has having a little bit of trouble with being able to kind of shake someone off of him.
Yeah.
Okay, up B clip was nice. That was a great way of getting out of disadvantage there. Especially with that charge smash attack. Up throw, up throw, up throw, up throw.
Up throw.
We'll take those. At 137%, so a little bit of a deficit, but this is probably something...
Quite a bit of a deficit right now.
A little bit.
Piranha Plant is a heavy, so...
He's a heavy.
He
can live for 50 more percent.
He can live. He'll live.
At least 50 more percent. All right, good jab there. I do think, you know, and this is, I just don't know. Like, you can definitely clip Cloud here for a recovery, but I mean, I guess maybe it's not the best idea. All right, good back throw, get that positioning. Yeah, Piranha Plant definitely wants to keep him at that horizontal distance, like not really up. I mean, you can get a couple good combo strings going with just pressing the B button, because Patui going straight up like that will rack up damage.
Right, but not really optimal for this matchup. Especially.
Exactly. Well, and definitely with someone who, you know, doesn't like being put off stage. You know, Cloud has not the greatest recovery, admittedly, and in that case too, you know, he didn't have a whole lot of options there. Probably an air dodge to ledge, but no, he should have just kept. Oh. Wow. Okay, never mind. He's gonna cheese him like that. Okay. that was good though. It does assure that he does have that stock. I mean, he's not coming back from under the stage. There's no way. I'll take it.
And even if he wouldn't have been able to recover, that would have been a good trade. And
Flash is really bringing this back.
Yeah,
I'm liking it.
That Gimp woke him up.
No, right. The powers that be gift me. Oh, all right. Yeah. See what we're. The ledge is that way. No. All right, yeah, high stock though.
Unfortunate
right.
There.
Yeah, but he's really climbing this back. Really good job of keeping those air dodges. Dash kind of throwing him out just a little bit, and that's gonna punish him if getting hit by that Patui.
Both opting to stay back in charge.
Oh, okay. Yep. All right, let's see if we can close out this final stock here. What is going on the walk? Man, that is the second time in a row that he's been able to just charge limit, and you know, Flash hasn't done a whole lot about being able to contest that.
I wonder if at that lower percent he maybe was thinking he'll be able to use the limit earlier, and it's not going to take the stock at that earlier percent.
No, right. That might be. Oh, okay, good. Caught the ledge hang. Oh, okay, a little bit preemptive on that forward smash read.
Still anyone's game here.
Yeah,
Both at very high percents.
Oh, wait, back throw? Oh,
and the back throw kill.
All
and
right.
What was that animation on Cloud there?
Flash's Piranha Plant. People are bringing out characters like this man literally labs it. Definitely. I didn't even know that back throw was gonna kill him. All right, 2-2 even game. Actually, we are going into Game 5 of winner semis. It is interesting though, like they just don't want to. It's interesting though that they really don't want to. You know, it's been a lot of PS2 games. Both of them can kind of work with the space, but I think just a little bit less in favor of Cloud. You know.
Going to Town and City here with the music counter pick, even though the setup doesn't have audio.
No. House preview though. So apparently I found out that you have to unlock that song. I thought that was like a thing like in the game. But not every setup here has house preview. And,
wow. I haven't put in a whole lot of time in World of Light or doing any of the challenges, so
Oh, I wonder if it is World of Light unlock.
I don't know how to unlock it. What was the pick there? ZSS.
ZSS
Okay.
into flat. Or into
I have not seen
Piranha
Dash's ZSS.
We're waiting.
Now,
we're waiting
honestly,
on Zuck to
okay,
this.
this is a little bit of an interesting pick because, like, I don't think, like, ZSS is going to be really strong. She's going to carry that advantage state to, like, it's just absurd how well she can carry that, and especially against someone who is heavier and really prone to getting comboed on. But Piranha Plant has some pretty nifty options to be able to kind of contest ZSS a little bit. Like, she can't, like, flip kick safely a whole lot of the time. Patui can contest that. Up smash can contest that. Like, a lot of that vertical motion that ZSS has, like, Piranha Plant can punish pretty well.
Right.
But, you know, I also saw that match with Lucky and that, I think it was it Mars? I don't think it was Mars. Whichever one was that Smash and Flash. But, you know, Piranha Plant winning it. Anyway, back to the match here. Looking like it is going to be the same case. You know, Dash wants to look for someone who can kind of close out, you know, that spacing a little bit more efficiently. But just like I said, you know, ZSS is really going to be looking for, like, drop-down nairs.
Right.
You know?
And it might be that maneuverability of ZSS that he wanted to pick over Cloud.
No, right,
Being able
right.
to get
Yeah,
in, get
it's
in those
definitely.
combos.
And she has at least a little bit more of a recovery too. Flip kick helping a lot off stage.
Spacing Zairs, getting paralyzers, you know, there's more options available.
Doesn't quite punish that jab though, but roll back.
Wow.
Yeah, way have the awareness on the drift back there.
Those
But
rocket boots.
man, okay, Nair to jab. That frame 2 jab is kind of insane. Alright, good patience there on that forward. Getting him off stage just where Piranha Plant wants him, but not quite being able to finish it.
Good flip kick.
Oh,
With that Tui in that one.
really well spaced bear there. Yeah. I like it. And see, this is just a dangerous spot right now too. He doesn't have that whole lot of options. Flash handling pretty well though. A little bit more of a, you know, deficit here. What? I didn't even know Patui had the hitboxes like that.
You won?
Oh man. Yeah, really good edge guard job by Dash. You know, Piranha Plant unfortunately doesn't have a lot of options off stage
This
like
is the
that.
last game of theirs, so you guys can be on stream next.
Let's see what Flash can do here. Good forward throw. Again, really attentive to that positioning. Doesn't quite get the next forward throw. Flash is doing a good job of keeping himself a little bit more grounded in this case. Like, not going too crazy with, like, you know, jumping up into the air, kind of trying to contest, you know, ZSS air to air. Okay, he's off that flat. Learning from that last time, not going too far out because, you know, ZSS can contest that pretty well. Probably looking for outward drift on that Patui there. Doesn't quite get the pair there.
Ooh, looking for that early rocket.
I think,
Early rocket
I don't know
boots.
if maybe he would have had time for, okay, he takes it.
yeah.
Okay, all right. 81-0 deficit.
Close game here.
Yeah, they've all been close games.
You know, percents don't really show, but
Yeah,
they're
sometimes I'm just kind of in like shock and awe, just like, oh, what's gonna happen next?
Yeah,
And then I
same.
forget, oh wait, there's a mic in front of me. Alright, having a little bit of trouble getting off this ledge here. Ooh, geez, that has a lot of lasting
111
hitboxes.
for Plant.
No, right. Okay, got the shield damage though. Off stage. Okay,
Grab,
good Patui. Alright, come on. No, no, right. Good Patui.
Oh, and the paralyzer to dash
It
attack.
rolls off the tongue nicely. It really does. Right. Oh, really running in there to grab something.
Let's see how
I
fast
am
he pulls it back
interested
here.
that. Oh, okay. Probably wanted to try and catch him with that forward toe. Still some wonky hitboxes. I think flip kick here will definitely kill, but having that patience off ledge. Recovery really low. I guess ZSS doesn't have a whole lot of options to contest that low recovery. At least safely, anyway.
Ooh,
Flip
Okay.
kick.
nice. The kick got him.
Man, all right, and that will go to Dash 3 and 2.